Welcome to the Trimble family house. We have angels and love from our FOT family. Yeah. Welcome to the Trimble family house. We have angels and love from our FOT family. Yeah.
Another video. You know what I'm saying? We headed back from the doctor's office, man. Man, I am mad as I don't know what. I've been sitting at this doctor's office. Y'all, I hate when doctor's office do this. I've been sitting at this doctor's. My doctor's office was playing since what, last week? Well, last week, what, Thursday? Was it Thursday or Monday? Last week, Monday. My doctor's appointment was scheduled since then. How about I got there an hour early? Signed in and everything. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting there. I even watched the movie. I watched Fresh. If y'all know what Fresh is, 1990 movie. You know what I'm saying? I watched that while I was sitting there being patient, waiting on the doctor. You know what I'm saying? So it is almost 1 o'clock. Like 1 o'clock. Like, what's going on? Catherine even came in the hospital. The Catherine don't normally ever come in inside the office. She walks in the office. She even sits down with me. Now, Catherine gets back up because she said it was too hot in there and she had to go back to the car. So Catherine went back to the car. This is almost an hour later, about 50 minutes later. I come back out because guess what? My doctor, my PCP, the one that made the appointment, didn't send a referral to the doctor's office. They sent their thing, but they had to do something with the insurance. I don't know how that worked with insurance, and the insurance had to, you know what I'm saying, okay the visit. So obviously, my doctor's office didn't send the insurance the information. That's what it all leads down to. Because I called the insurance because I got impatient. They all this running around. They say nobody called the insurance because the insurance, they haven't got nothing to okay nothing. So now the insurance told me to have the doctor's office to call my primary care doctor's office to read like they redoing a thing again. Like, I'm sitting here, man. You know what I mean? And it was an ongoing thing. I had already been there for like, what, 3 hours already. I'm like, no, I got my kids I got to pick up, man. We got to reschedule this. You know what I'm saying? We got to reschedule this because I've been sitting out here all this long, you know what I'm saying? And I called and I was going off because I wasted my time. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in there, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And I got my wife sick, I'm sick, and you know what I'm saying? I could have stayed home in my bed if I knew y'all wasn't doing it the right way. You know what I mean? Come on now. But nevertheless, this is the ride home, and I am aggravated. I'm over aggravated. I'm just ready to like crash out is what I want to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Eddie's words.
In Eddie's words, yeah, crash out. Can't say in Eddie's words, yeah. I want to like crash out, bro. I'm not feeling well. I got up just so I could go to this appointment. Not feeling good. You know what I mean? I know how many of you guys in America go through this. You get up and go to the doctors, not feeling good. Just, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Get yourself right. Then they go there to find out your primary care doctor do some dumb behind stuff, man. You feel what I'm saying? Not even put the referral in. How you gonna send me to an appointment and then call Uber for me to go to an appointment? Could you imagine how if I would have called Uber, I would have had to sit there and wait even longer for the Uber to come get me? To bring me back home, knowing they didn't schedule an appointment. Then they said, oh, I scheduled an appointment. when they scheduled my appointment, the doctor's office I called, my doctor's primary care doctor said, I scheduled as a walk-in. How would I schedule a walk-in? Make it make sense. I got text messages where you guys gave me a reminder that my appointment was today. You know? Ooh, I am furious, y'all. When I say furious, I am mad. I am mad. Like I said, I'm disabled. I need my stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have my stuff, then you know what I mean? Oh man. I need my Buterol. I need all my medications. You know what I mean? I need everything that I need to help me to feel better. You know what I mean? And here it is. My primary care doctor want to play games. Like, they ain't doing their work. They just saying anything. You know what I mean? They schedule an appointment. They thought their little referral was going to, their little, what you call that thing? Is that a referral? Their little prescription going to work with these people over here. That's their office. The only thing I fought them with is you had me sitting there instead of telling me that the whole while. I had to ask you about what's going on. You know, I'm very patient, but then an hour or two ride by, I'm like, what the hell is going on? You know how it is. You be on your phone watching movies, and you like, damn, the movie damn near over, and I ain't seen. No, I've seen everybody that came in after me go in and leave. And if I would have waited on their Uber, bro, I'll tell y'all the truth. If I would have waited on their Uber, bro, they would have. If I would have waited on their Uber, I would have missed my appointment. If there was an appointment, I would have missed my appointment. The only thing that get me with the lady is she said that they said it's a walk-in, right? If they say it's a walk-in, why you looked in your computer and saw I was there, and then go ahead and tell me to sign in? If I was a walk-in, you feel what I'm saying? That's the part I ain't understanding, y'all. Yeah, you got any input on that?
Nope.
So how did you feel about you sitting in the car while all this stuff going on?
Just sat in the car. Fell asleep. Woke up. That's why I went in, because I think I don't went to sleep and woke up, and he's still in not here yet. I said maybe they want to make him wait till it's time to start.
No, it wasn't that. It was the doctor that sent the damn stuff that they need. They ain't send it over to the insurance. That's what they didn't. That's what happened. They scheduled me an appointment, but they didn't send it to the insurance.
How do you schedule somebody an appointment?
Ask me. This is what I want to know. You say, Captain said, how do you schedule a person an appointment at the doctor's office and don't send it to the insurance? This
don't make no sense.
Type of thing only happens in Miami, y'all. I don't know if it happens in y'all part of town, but I'm noticing a lot happening down here in Miami. This is crazy. People don't want to do their job. You know what I'm saying? Because the very first appointment they scheduled me, it clashed with my children's trying to get out of school. You know what I'm saying? I won't have to be at a doctor's office. Then I missed my kids getting off the bus. No, I'm not finna do that. I had to reschedule that. Y'all didn't even ask me, am I good to go that time? You know what I mean? Just schedule people. And then when I found out was about the appointment, it was the day of the appointment. That day, the week before last, it was the week before last month. And I was like, what? I was like, no, you don't tell people the day of. You give people enough time to make preparations. Bad business, y'all. Bad business. I tell you, bad doggone business. Now here it is. I'm over, an hour away, 2 hours away from the house, an hour and a half away from the house. Well, an hour away from the house. Look, an hour away from the house, Kev?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes to an hour away from the house, man. It's crazy as heck, y'all. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, fam. Don't make no sense. So if y'all see this video, I wasn't gonna make no video ride home, just to let y'all know. I wasn't gonna make no video. But I thought that this was like, oh boy. I had to say something. I got to vent some type of way, y'all. You know what I mean? I got to vent. People do some dumb ish. You feel me? Dumb. It's just like, can you come, what's the name? Something like, shit like, I like, Don, could you make it for, what's the name? Because I want to make sure I can come in to make sure it's morning time so I have enough time to be back from my churn. You know what I mean? They tried to schedule me at 2 o'clock. Man, look here, man. I won't be leaving here like, what 4 o'clock? No. My children, you know what I'm saying? 4, 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in America, kids get home by 4, 5 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock, 4, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? No, you ain't finna schedule me around that time. But yeah. I'm just over frustrated, y'all. So please excuse me. I'm hungry,
So much pain.
in pain, not feeling well, you name it. And to sit in somebody's office. And it look like it's gonna rain. We got so much things we gotta do this week. This week is just crazy, man. So this is the ride back home, and Tony is furious. This is like crazy, man. I'm always wanting to like keep my composure with things, man. You know what I mean? But this is just flat out plumb dumb. You know what I mean? Plumb dumb, just dumb. You know. But it's always an up part of this. I get to get home and see my kids and see my, you know what I'm saying? It's always up.
The other guy said he's gonna work. He can work with you.
Oh.
The other one you just talking to.
Well, him, yeah, he said he was gonna work with me. He been trying to work things out. And then on top of that, I ain't tell you about the rude guy on the phone. Did I say something about him? You heard? Was you in the?
I was inside with you.
He didn't act like he wanted to hit. I'm a walk in. I say, dude, who you call him saying a walk in, bruh? I say, man, look, if I'm a walk in, why would you guys text me the appointment time if I was a walk in?
Oh, that wasn't us.
Oh, that wasn't. Who the hell the doggone spirit fingers some a text message from your office that say, oh, you got an appointment today, Tony? You know what I mean? Dude, I got text messages, that reminder messages from y'all, text message to my phone stating I got a reminder, a doctor's appointment. You guys called me. Reminder, doctor's appointment. Matter of fact, they called me it was yesterday? Mm-hmm. Reminder, doctor's appointment. And text me yesterday. Reminder of my doctor's appointment. Make it make sense. Because they done messed up. He want to flip that on me. Nah, buddy, it don't work like that. And he get mad and like, oh, anyway, we still have to wait on things. So 32 minutes later, after I talked to him, nothing still got done. So I guess they was expecting me to sit there. No, I told that lady I'm gonna reschedule me another appointment. Y'all gotta get this stuff together, man. Reschedule me another doctor's appointment. I'll see you guys. And then she scheduled my doctor's appointment. I said, because this ain't fair to me. I was told to come in at such and such time, and they called me. I would have never came if it wasn't no appointment. You know what I'm saying? If I scheduled an appointment, I was scheduled with the office. I had to schedule with the office to go to any doctor's appointment. I can't just schedule with the doggone people at the this other place. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You need a referral for that stuff. The fuck? You understand? That didn't make no sense, what he said. You know what I mean? I'm just going to jump over the doctor's head and create my own referral? That's stupid. I think people don't listen to what the hell they be saying. They think because they, you know what I'm saying, they got these little medical degrees and things, you know what I'm saying? They figure they smarter than everybody. You got to have basic common sense to know that you have to have a referral to go to see a doctor like that. You know what I mean? A specialist. You know what I mean? You just can't schedule appointments with them. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I think you spoke to him too, didn't you? Yeah. So like, yeah, this is like totally crazy, y'all. And today we gotta go home and see what we're gonna. Kat said she wanna make some soup for the children tonight. Some chicken soup. So we're gonna see what we can do about that. We got the chicken. Just get this what you call that?
Just gotta have some noodles.
Some noodles. Some motherfucking noodles.
Language. Family channel.
Oh, my bad, y'all. The beep, 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 noodles. I can say this. Some noodles. Put it like that. I'm going to take out that front part, what I said before that. And I'm just going to say I need some noodles. That's all. If you know what I mean. then you know what I mean. Man, I'm just trying to make myself smile and get in a good mood right now because I'm so totally pissed. So that's just to be upfront with y'all. I wasted damn near a whole day when I could have been home. You know what I mean? Home. We could have probably been, you know what I'm saying, getting things together for the kids at the house. You know what I mean? And
I could have already been cooking.
Cat could have been already cooking. Our day could have been planned already. You know what I mean? You know. But you know, like the sir say, S happens. Since this is a family channel, I can't.
Boo boo happens.
Boo happens, yeah. Diarrhea
Stuff
happens. Yeah, stuff happens. You know. The devil is busy, but you know what I'm saying? Every time you're trying to do something good, it's like the devil always come in and always make things go the wrong way. But hey, to God be the glory, man. You know what I mean? Just gotta look at this situation and smile about it and roll on, y'all. Roll on. Because I wanted to click out, and I swear to God, I wanted to click out in there. I thought Catherine was gonna say something at first. What happened with you in the bathroom? You went to the bathroom? So somebody knocked on the door or something?
They kept knocking on the door.
Because I heard you say, I'm in the bathroom. I heard her yell at, you know what I'm saying? Because you went to the bathroom inside the clinic. And people out there in the clinic being impatient.
They couldn't give me enough time to use the bathroom, wipe myself, wash my hands, nothing. Every 5 seconds, they banging on the door. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
I heard that around the corner. I'm like, dog, I was getting into the movie then, you know what I'm saying? What made me stop getting into the movies when I heard Catherine, and then I looked at the time, I'm looking like, and I'm seeing people coming out that came after me. I'm looking like, what the heck is going on? So I asked the lady. Then she decided to ask me, like, what's the name of your insurance? I'm like, well, why you didn't ask me what's the name of my insurance? Did I change my insurance? I'm saying you should have asked me that when I was at the desk the first time. Like, what made you ask me that almost 2 hours into the damn me sitting there, you know? That's what I wanted to know. Like, that's the only fault I had with her. Why'd you ask me that like 2 hours into me sitting there? You could have asked me that when I first signed in, like, and I could have been on my way back home because I know that they didn't schedule my appointment to do the proper things with the situation. It could have been handled early. Then they gonna lie to me talking about they sent the thing over to the guy and they didn't. He sends over the referral from the doctor, which thinking I didn't know what was going on. They didn't send the doctor, didn't send his thing for me to go to that specialist, to the insurance, so they can clear it. So what the insurance wanted me to do, they wanted me to tell the specialist to call the doctor so they could send it to them, so they could send it back to the insurance, and I'll be still waiting there. Who knows when that thing would have went through? You know what I mean? Who knows when that would have went through? Here it is now, y'all. It's 2:13 p.m. in the afternoon time. My kids get out at 4 o'clock. I've been there since 11 o'clock, right? 11 o'clock. Gotta do the math.
Actually, you was there earlier than that.
I was there earlier than that?
Mm-hmm.
What, 10:30 something?
Oh, 10:50.
10:50, about 10:50, she said. So it's like, man, come on. In my Bertie Mac voice, God dog, man, come on. Jesus. Batting 1,000, fam. Batting 1,000. But they say when things happen like that, bad things happen in a row, that means you just that close to your blessing. You know what I mean? That's what they say. That's an old folk tale. I don't know how true it is, but that's what they say, fam. You know? So, Cat sleep again. On a ride here. I think she fell asleep, and now she sleep again, y'all.
I'm not asleep. I told you that already.
You told me that on the ride coming. You didn't tell me that just now.
I told you that's what I'm doing. I'm just laying here breathing. Listening to you.
So now we gotta go see about some noodles. So what you gonna do? Like boil it off the bone? That don't sound too bad. You can boil it off the bone and. That sound like a great little meal tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that we got like what exactly 2 more days, huh? But y'all pray for us. Continue to pray for us. Continue that God keep us. You know what I'm saying? And we'll pray for you guys as well, man. Because I mean, the devil is busy, fam. The devil is busy. And all we gotta do is pray about it and smile, y'all. Right, Kat? So, guys, enough of me ranting on and raving on. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to share that with you. What happened to me, the dumbness that happened to me, which I still can't get over. But it's gonna take a while, y'all. It's gonna take a while. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. The Trimble Family Life is Good on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit that post notification bell as well, y'all. Family, please share the channel out with whoever you may know. If you're new to the channel, watching the channel, you know what I'm saying, please hit the button. It's not gonna cost you nothing, you know what I mean? And join the family. We're gonna keep it real always, 100%. Peace out.